Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Chelsea and Family. If you're new here, my name is Chelsea and my channel is kind of in a transition. I went from doing pregnancy updates to now doing home style type things, cooking, cleaning, shopping hauls, day in the lives of being a mom and a wife. I'm really excited to see what my channel is going to bring, but today's video is going to be a food prep. I'm prepping for some lunches coming up this week and prepping for just some breakfast stuff for my kids. And then I'm going to be cooking tonight's dinner. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So the first thing that I'm going to be making is some tuna salad. My husband usually has either peanut butter and jelly or a lunch meat sandwich for lunch, but with not going grocery shopping as much, I'm trying to make more things that can stretch out a little bit throughout the week, and lunch meat just goes by so fast, and I feel like peanut butter and jelly just doesn't really fill him up that much. My husband is a big time eater, so a couple months ago I made him some egg salad, and we were able to stretch that out throughout the entire week with having like a lunch meat sandwich here and there too. So I'm hoping to do the same with the tuna. So here I'm just draining all the juice out, and then you will see me start chopping all the things that I'm going to be putting inside of it. Tuna is one of our favorites for sandwiches. We don't make it very often. We haven't actually made it in a really long time, just because tuna is usually a little bit on the pricier side. We usually just stick to like I said before, lunch meat sandwiches or peanut butter and jelly. But making tuna or egg salad is just a really good way to just kind of change things up a little bit. We don't change up our routines that much. I mean, we do with dinner, but not so much with lunches. So this was a nice treat for my husband. He was really excited when he found out that I made him tuna. Next, I'm going to make banana chocolate chip mini muffins. I usually just buy like the box mixes for muffins, but those have so much sugar in them, and I'm really trying to cut back the amount of sugar that my kids take in. We want to just take a healthier approach to this year and just try and be healthier. I set that as a goal after the baby was born, that our diets were going to completely change. And so my son really loves muffins for breakfast, and so I decided to make some from home instead of buying boxed. And also, this is a vegan recipe. We are not trying to go vegan, but I chose this recipe because I was trying to save on ingredients. I was trying to save eggs, I was trying to save butter, I was trying to save on milk. And so I chose a vegan recipe, but you would never even be able to tell a difference. These muffins came out so incredibly good. And to sweeten them, they get their sweetness from the bananas, but I used a 1/3 cup of coconut sugar, and the coconut sugar is not as sweet as regular sugar, but it still was like the perfect combination between the bananas and that, and they came out so good. If you guys are interested in what recipe I used, just go ahead and send a comment and I will get that recipe to you. Now the recipe didn't call for any milk, but it did say that if your batter is a little bit too thick, which I felt like mine was, that you could add up to half a cup of a non-dairy milk. So I added just a tad bit, probably a little less than a quarter of a cup of almond milk to mine, and it came out perfect. How do they taste? Thumbs up, good? All right. This is a loaf of bread that a friend of ours made, and I am just cutting it up, getting it ready for any sandwiches we may use for it, or toast, or a snack, or to go along with a dinner. This is the dinner part of the video. So for dinner I made chicken verde, and I have used this recipe before. It came out so good. We have had this dinner more than once because it just tastes so good. So basically right now I'm just seasoning the chicken with some garlic powder, salt, and pepper. That's what the recipe calls for. And then I'm going to top the chicken with the salsa verde and then bake it just like that. And then at the end of it, it calls to put Monterey Jack cheese on it, but I didn't have Monterey Jack cheese, so I did just use pepper jack. This is the first time I used pepper jack, and it came out just as good. To go with the chicken, I made cilantro lime rice. That's our favorite rice to go with this chicken, and a lot of other dishes similar to this. It's fast, it's easy, and it pairs so well with it. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. For more videos that are cooking and cleaning and just motivation, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification.